All right, so boom, I'm back. Yes, I returned back from the Shadow Realm. This time around, it wasn't Nancy who got me. I took a vacation for the first time in years. And when I say first time taking a vacation, I ain't talking about traveling, because I've always been traveling, but I've worked while I've been on travel. This time around, I legitimately ain't touch social media. I think I scheduled one short, and then I commented 3 dots when Russell Wilson left Pittsburgh and signed with the New York Giants. Outside of that, I enjoyed myself, kicked my feet up. I went to Hawaii for the very first time, and might I add, I was over in Kona and also in Maui. Great islands, incredibly expensive.
Like a whole lot of money.
If anybody's never gone to Hawaii, you might have to take out a loan the moment you land on the island.
Do you need some money?
Maui was damn near 3 times more expensive than New York. Maybe not that much. About like 2 times more expensive. One way or another, shit was incredibly abusive to my pockets, bruh. My parents' credit cards are definitely in peril.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Woo.
Nobody informed my parents I utilized their money. That's neither here nor there. But I took a little sabbatical, if you will, for the first time in years, just to unplug. And now that I have since returned and I've tapped into social media, what the fuck's going on? Who is this Ashton Hall character running 25 miles per hour? Who is he running from? Where is he running to? Saratoga water's going out of stock. Here comes Ashton Hall sprinting down Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, Florida. Where is this man going, fam? Now, don't get me wrong, sprinting is incredibly important. Most people don't mess around and sprint after they leave high school or if they don't play in college athletics. I ran a half marathon 2 Sundays ago just off the whim of curiosity. Shouldn't have did it. I didn't even stretch beforehand.
I'm a dumbass.
But with that being said, I'm running the marathon in Jersey in 2 weeks. Why? I couldn't tell you.
Is the man retarded?
Now, don't get me wrong. I recognize mans is in the fitness industry. You might be selling courses. You might just mess around and be a social media fitness trainer, whatever the case just so happens to be. Since when did it make sense to sprint on asphalt in the middle of the street in Miami with a camera crew hanging out the back of your goddamn Mercedes-Benz truck? You trying to go one-on-one and sprint for the motherfucking gold medal 100 meter against Noah Lyles? Maybe you might mess around and transition as a swole-up juggernaut, creatine-filled homunculus Joanna man with a buzz cut to take on Sha'Carri Richardson. Stop sprinting in the motherfucking street. Go to a track. They're public. It's free. Run over there. Don't run in the street. Are you dumb? What's wrong with you? Then in the midst of the morning routine, Mans dunks his face into a bowl of ice cold water and proceeds to go on to the gym. What's the significance of needing to put your face into a bowl, but then your body into a cold plunge? You could have just dipped your head below the doggone water in the midst of the cold plunge, come up and leave the rest of your body in there and got the exact same effects. What's the significance of separating the two? I did a cold plunge in Hawaii for 14 minutes. Now granted, they tell you you're not supposed to stay in the cold plunge longer than 10 minutes, but I did the some bitch for 14 just to see if I was gonna mess around and get any kind of different effects. That's neither here nor there. I'm starting to get worked up over here, all right? This brother is antagonizing me every time I happen to see this man's videos pop up across social media.
Relax, relax, relax.
I saw some people trying to roast him by his college stats or lack thereof. Listen, I had 4 catches, 34 yards in my college career. I moved the chains 3 times. That was it! I ain't have it up to snuff to make it to the NFL, but good for him. He's doing well for himself.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Then you got Anthony Edwards impregnating this doggone harlot, who I believe was a rapper's baby's mother, Little baby's mother. Apparently he was able to pay child support 18 years in advance, all in one payment for like $1+ million. Shorty about to trick that son bitch off in about a year. That's neither here nor there. If he ain't want the baby, why the hell you had it? You could have saved $1 million by just putting on a motherfucking condom. And why you fucking a baby mother who's almost 40? Are you stupid?
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy!
And I got a question for the Hawaiians that are subscribed to the channel. Is it illegal on your island to be over the age of 4 or 5 and not know how to swim? Because what I saw at at the beaches, the pools, whatever the case may be, was some of what you would consider child neglect. In any other state, there were waves that were flying in. I don't know what a riptide looks like. All I know is Rhea Ripley does that move. But there were waves that were rolling in to the shore. These children were running into the water with boogie boards, stand-up paddle boards, which I didn't even know you could do that at that young of an age. Maybe 5 or 6 is a bit of embellishment, maybe more towards 7 and 8, whatever the case may be. They running into the waves. I'm running away from the wave. And I'm a novice swimmer, if you will. I'm a sprinting swimmer. My endurance is like on a level 12 out of 100. The moment I get tired, I'm dead, right? But these children running into the waves to go and swim. The parents is watching the kids like, yay, go over there, Billy, yeah, go ride that wave. Ma'am, your son's going to die. Why are you leaving this kid to go ride a motherfucking wave at 6? It's 3 p.m. on a Wednesday in March. Shouldn't you be in school? Is there no schools open? Spring break for 6-year-olds?
Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
And one more thing. Why was there so much volcanic rocks all over the goddamn islands, bro? Straight up through Kona, there was nothing but black rocks everywhere, fam. I'd have thought there was a Jewish CEO around here who's making all the money. That's how much motherfucking black rocks I saw out here, fam. Everywhere, near the airport. And I think Shorty had to be a tourist because there's no way you as a local and you doing it. There was a white woman who was packing a suitcase straight up with rocks. There's no way you're making it through TSA with that. I don't know how you thought you could take these volcanic rocks home. You could have easily possibly bought one from like a souvenir store. Why were you stacking and packing your suitcase with volcanic rocks, lady? That's neither here nor there. One way or another, I have returned from the shadow realm of a vacation, and we are back now. Y'all let me know what else has happened throughout pop culture, social media, and everything of that nature in the comment section so I can know and be briefed on what's going on, because y'all know I'm on social media, but I ain't on social media, so I'm not about to sit over here scrolling through the timeline trying to brush up at what transpired the past, week and a half, if you will. But with all that being said, it's wild out here. I was not prepared for what I missed. Oh, and also on the wrestling portion of everything, I caught up on the flight over back from Hawaii. I watched both of the SmackDown episodes, or I should say Raw episodes that I missed, and then also SmackDown. So I am fully caught up, although I can't stream this Friday either. I have to something that I have to do. Actually going out with the unknown Adonis. He is released from the hospital for the first time in 2025. So that is a very, very exciting. Not the unchiseled Adonis, my brother, but the unknown Adonis, my other brother, who's never been, seen. But that's neither here nor there. Kidney failure stage 4 is very tough, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to go and cover moving forward. I saw a number of different knockouts. I have been saving them. Gonna compile that for another Shadow Realm video. But with that being said, y'all keep me posted in the comment section on what topics has been transpiring the last week and a half. But I'm back now. I'm back.